Oh no. I dropped my beach ball, can you please pick it up for me?
Sure. Here you go.
Why do I see 2 extra floating hands, picking up my ball while you are just standing there?
Well, it's because of GoAnimate logic.
Oh, that is the same sentence I've ever heard this month for over like 5,000 times. That sounds like a pure excuse. You know that can be improved if it was real proper animation. Right.
Well, that isn't my fault. There is no animation of me picking up an object. So mostly people just summon the magical floating hand to do its job for them.
Well, I don't blame you. But it makes a huge misunderstanding to the whole video when you have so many hands, when they ain't connect to you. And can creep out some viewers. But I've seen so many people using this software using floating objects and floating hands. And when I look through the comment sections, I can't find any comments, or nor people commented about the floating hands, or the floating objects when the character isn't picking it up while the object is floating in thin air.
I don't blame you, I was in that position a while ago. Even though we are Comedy World stock characters, it doesn't have many animations besides daily, and normal body movements, and have your ball back too.
Well, thank you. And by the way, can your floating hands do any cool tricks?
Well, a few basic things you would possibly think that I can do.
Hello? What are you guys gossiping about, and what's with the floating hands then? I know that is a struggle for Comedy World people.
Holly dropped her ball and she asked me to pick it up for her. And then I did, but with my magical floating hands. And she was concerned how did I do that.
Oh, I see, that guy I was speaking to yesterday was asking me the same thing. But I kinda call that a little less effort with the editing. And I do get some jealous people coming towards me saying stuff like, why can you do anything when you're just a girl with no neck, no arms and legs? Well, I'm a Lil Peeps character.
Well, yeah. And Lil Peeps has over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of animations, even small animation packs, with instruments, daily movements, weapons and others.
Well, I think Lil Peeps might have a bit more animations than business friendly. Would you think?
Oh please don't talk about business friendly. Compared to all themes, business friendly hasn't got anything in common with us besides stealing our poses and actions, if you can tell.
I've heard that. I've heard all of your conversations outside the corridor.
Damn it. I knew that was going to happen.